Hi everyone. So, what is success and what is success to you? A little short video about this is I tend to think, and what I have found out over the years is that success is a feeling. Follow with me back in time. I want to invite you back in time. I was about 7 years old, and in Denmark, that's actually pretty old to start learning to drive a bike. And I really wanted before to learn how to drive a bike, but I wasn't able. There was too much going on in my life at that point, and honestly, I didn't have my own bike. But when I got 7, I got this beautiful pink bike with white handles, and I got these pearls to fit on, so when I drove real slow, it said digga 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 digga. Don't know if you know them. Anyway, my pink bike. So the thing is that my mom, she didn't have that much money. So she bought a bike that was maybe a little bit too big for me, maybe for a girl 10 years old and not 7. But she put the saddle way down. And now I had to learn to ride my bike. Wow. Needless to say, it took a while, in my head anyway. I felt it took ages, and I kept on bumping into things. I couldn't find out how my feet fit the paddles and my hands on the steering, and then I had to see where I was going. All 3 things, and when I had to turn, it was even worse. So, but I learned it. Success. I had my success of learning to ride a bike when I was 7 years old. Do you have a similar story of success in your life? Can you remember when you were a child? So many new things we had to learn, and so many adventures we were going on to learn them. Were we frightened? Maybe sometimes. Were we paralyzed with fright? Some children are, unfortunately. But I hope so, and I think so, that most of us, we took life as an adventure. In the kindergarten, or in the schoolyard, or on the playing ground, the sandbox was a field of small castles, and our imagination had no limits. What happened? Life happened. And what we saw as success back then is not always what we feel and see as success today. I was certainly taught in a young age that life is not about playing, and you don't always get what you wish for, or don't fly so high so you don't have your feet on the ground. Sort of those things was put into my head, and don't be more than you think you are, or something like that, or don't think you're too much, I think it was. But I had my success. I drove my bike when I was 7 years old. I had my success. I felt the feeling. It was my success. I felt it inside. And today, when I ride my bike, it's not always the feeling of success. No, it's actually pretty hard and I'd rather take the car. So, was my success then not a success when I was 7 years old? Or is it still a success every time I ride my bike today? The thing is, success is in here and in here. Success is a matter of mindset. You can go and dream of successes all your life, achieving the goal. If I achieve that, and if I achieve this, I will still be successful, or I will obtain success. But have we really obtained success? Are we really successful when we get to that goal? Yay! I learned to ride my bike. Success! 7 years old. But it's just not the same today. So, what is your dreams and what is your goals? They will get you through the journey, because it is a journey. You need to have goals in life to know where you're going. You don't go to the airport without a ticket, knowing where you're going to go, right? That's just silly. Maybe sometimes some people go to the airport and in the spur of the moment, let's see where we're going, and then they buy a ticket, but they still have a ticket. They don't have a ticket to wherever. And that's the same with life. You need to have a goal. But success in itself should not be the goal. That's the feeling. And to really be successful and to achieve your dreams, having the feeling of success before you start on your journey to your goal is actually the way that you have success. And being grateful for everything that you learn, everything that you see in life, and everything that you have makes you more aware of life and makes you feel more successful. Do you agree? I would like to hear your opinion. I would love to hear your story about when you the first time felt successful. Was it when you were 7 years old? Was it when you were riding a bike? Or was it something else? So, my first success story, 7 years old, riding my pink bike. I can feel it a little still because I remember the feeling. That is what I'm taking with me in my life. The feeling of success. The small, the big, and the ones that I share with you. Thank you for listening. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you are successful right now. Bye.